What's up, crew? A quick video today. We're going to do a nice quick lesson on graphing on the coordinate plane and polygons on the coordinate plane, specifically parallelograms. We're probably going to keep it in the realm of just rectangles. So essentially what we're going to do today is we're going to be given coordinates to put on a grid like this. And then once you graph those coordinates, then you'll get a shape. And then I'm going to ask you some questions about that shape. I could ask you the perimeter or the area of it. For example, I could tell you that a rectangle has the vertices A, B, C, and D. These points right here, right? Point A, B, C, and D. And then you will graph the point to 8. You go over 2, up 8 to graph point A, right here. And you go over 7, up 8 to graph point B. You go over 7, up 5 to graph point C, and then go over 2, up 5 to graph point D. And then what this does is it creates this rectangle when you get all 4 of those points. After that, I'm going to ask you some questions about it. I could ask you what the area of that rectangle is, or I could ask you what the perimeter of that rectangle is. Perimeter is the distance around a two-dimensional shape. So your distance around here would be 5 plus 3 plus 5 plus 3. You add all that up and you would get 16. So the answer to this would be 16 units for the perimeter. Or I could ask you what the area is, and area, as we know, is how many squares cover the two-dimensional shape. So all you have to do is count all the squares inside, or just do base times height, because it's a parallelogram. 5 times 3 would be 15 squares cover this thing. So the area would be 15 square units. So let's take a look at 2 quick examples. Here's one, a rectangle, ABCD, and these are the vertices, so we must graph them. Point A is 2, 1, so we go over 2, up 1. That's point A. Point B is 2, 5, so we go over 2, up 5. That's point B. Point C is over 4, up 5. And then point D is over 4, up 1 for point B right here. And we connect these to create the rectangle. And then it says to find the length of each side, then find the perimeter of the rectangle. The length of this side is 1, 2, 3, 4. So is this one, and this side is 2. And the perimeter would be the distance around the whole object. So 4 plus 2 plus 4 plus 2 would be 12 units. The perimeter is 12 units. And again, I could ask you area on a couple of these questions, which would just be how many squares cover it, which in this case would be 8. Next one here. Use the coordinates to find the length of each side and find the perimeter of the rectangle. Here's your coordinates, 3, 6, 3, 8, 7, 8, and 7, 6. So I'm going to go ahead and graph these. And that is E, F, G, H. And then it looks very similar to the last one that we just did, kind of shifted in a different way. It was down here, now it's up here. But the perimeter of this would be the same as last time, 4, 4, 2, and 2. So the perimeter is 12 units as well. Shouldn't be too tough, just some graphing practice and then applying it to our polygons. So if you have any questions, let me know. See you guys later.